Time to prepare the site. See you soon.
Alright, the time has come. It's the morning of the big snip. How are you feeling, hon?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty confident, as comfortable as one can feel. About to place your balls in the hands of a strange man.
You can see we're keeping it light-hearted.
I think the funniest thing is his name is Dr. Nick. And if you've ever watched The Simpsons, you might remember, "Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Nick Riviera." He was the quack doctor, so... But fortunately, this Dr. Nick's not a quack, so...
No, he's done, was it 20,000
20,000,
vasectomies?
yeah.
So you're in good hands.
You want to be.
So, Dr. Nick is also known as Dr. Snip. I shouldn't laugh. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for doing this for us. So...
Preparing the site was quite a challenge this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
The shaving ground?
The shaving ground, yes. A bit different to shaving one's face. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, did you sleep well?
Slept well,
Good.
slept well, yeah. It was the slowest shave in history. Very cautious, not to nick anything.
Oh gosh. Alright, so we're driving up to the Sunshine Coast.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is a nice drive. And we'll be there in about an hour and a half. See you in the surgery room. Okay, we're here. Come to the right place. Ready?
Ready,
Alright, let's go in. Alright. Here we are. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, Natasha.
How you going?
Yeah, good.
Does it hurt?
No, not at all.
Uncomfortable?
Not at all. That's fun.
Pretty good.
What about mentally? How much discomfort have you got at the moment? Are you relaxed?
Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed, yeah.
Did the needle hurt?
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all, no. I'm sure there's more coming. There must be.
No more.
That's
No?
it.
That's it.
That's the sodium bicarbonate that we
That's the
added to
beauty
it.
about the power of yoga. When you go off to your happy place, it's all good.
Are you in a happy place, darling?
Yeah, it's all good, so.
It's all good.
We're about to set fire to you now.
Oh,
I'm in a happy place too.
I hope you are.
I've got feelings as well, okay?
I'm just going to stand back for a minute.
So you've already grabbed the vas and all that shit?
We have ripped a hole in your scrotum and we've pulled the tube out and we've already cauterised down the top end of the tube.
That's amazing.
You're on fire.
No,
Literally.
Literally.
There's something happening down
It's
there.
only 1200 degrees, don't worry about it.
That's incredible.
So we've cut the tube. Now we're tucking the tube back into the sheath with tissue around. And we're going to cover that over with some tissue, just to keep the two ends separated. We're leaving the bottom end open. That stops back pressure.
That was my concern.
And as I was talking to you before, the traditional urologists in Australia regards this as a low status operation, so they tend to do what they were traditionally taught a long time ago. And the beauty is they teach the next generation of surgeons exactly the same way. So they haven't moved on and picked up the no scalpel technique.
Yeah.
It's one side done.
It's one side done.
Whoa, that was fast.
And you can see that it's not even a drop of blood.
I'm not going to
I
show
don't know
you.
if Natasha's actually filming that no drop of blood, but there we go.
No, I'm not going to get that close.
Okay, close. So, Natasha,
Yes.
you pretend that bit of gauze is your skin and all the little threads of blood vessels. If if you cut that with a scalpel blade, you're going to cut a lot of blood vessels. But if you pop this instrument into the skin and open it, you can see that I haven't damaged any threads at all. I've pushed most of the blood vessels out of the way.
Yeah.
And that's why you get so much less bleeding. I mean, occasionally you hit a blood vessel, but it's no big deal. You know, it's not like when you cut the scrotum. And the hole ends up being so small that you don't have to stitch it up. And we get both tubes through the same hole. So you don't have two holes in your scrotum.
It's fantastic, Nick. It's a really great technique. You do a good service for a lot of people. Very good.
So you've got a show bag to take away, Luca.
I do.
Anti-inflammatories. Yeah, so after 12 weeks, then you have your test. That's your little bottle. That's that. Most important, Dr. Snip's Stubby Holiday and chocolate.
I'll leave the chocolate. We're vegan. That's okay. Thank
I'll
you.
give that to Adrian.
You can put your smoothie in that, Luca.
I can actually, yeah.
So all done.
Incredible. It was over in, what was it, 10 minutes?
It felt like 10 minutes or something. It was so quick.
No pain at all, as in 0.
That's incredible. And he spoke to you the whole time.
We chatted the whole time, which was kind of handy, because, you know, you wanted to diffuse the situation of a stranger holding your balls. But, yeah, I could recommend it to anybody.
That was incredible. So I want to say thank you, Luca, for going ahead with this.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. And
It was painless.
it was, but it's still a big decision, and I'm really grateful as a woman that the man has stepped up and said, yep, I'm going to do this. So thank you so much.
Very
And
welcome.
it was really something to witness. I think I reacted worse than you did. I'm not very good with needles or anything. I'm like, I went around and had a look as he was snipping. I didn't film it, of course. Wow. My knees were going a bit funny, and I think, all right, I've got to sit down. I can't watch too much of this. You seemed fine, but my heart was racing. My heart was racing. My hands were sweaty. And I think this is interesting. I think when it's happening to you, you almost deal with it better because it's your body, you're feeling it, you're in the present moment, and you're just dealing with it on a different level. As the partner witnessing this procedure, that's a completely different experience. My mind is probably creating worse of a situation than you, Luca, actually experiencing.
So 3 hours post-surgery, just enjoying some water in my Dr. Snip, what are these called?
Stubby holders.
Yeah. So you're just recuperating on the couch. How do I feel? Well, I was describing to Natasha, when you get knocked in the testicles, there's a particular pain associated with that. And that's how I would describe the post-operative discomfort. It's more of a discomfort than a pain for sure. And it just feels like, not the bit when you get smacked, but sort of just maybe a little bit of the onset of that, or just at the end as it's dissipating, but not the intense and, you know, contact or impact. And then it's sort of, you can feel it just in the real lower abdomen, just kind of like just a slight discomfort associated with the discomfort of the swelling. But no pain. G'day guys, so it's 48 hours since the crown jewels were operated on, and I just thought I'd check in and give you an update. Everything's hunky-dory, or fantastic. Really, since that first day post-op where I was just feeling slight discomfort, that went away that evening, and I slept soundly for 11 hours, and then I got up and I just sort of rested on the couch again, maybe potted around the house doing some stuff. Really, it was more precautionary than anything. I felt, quite energetic. Appetite was normal as it was on the first day, and I was really just, taking care of myself just in case, But geez, I tell you what, I couldn't even tell. There's no scarring, there's no bruising, there was no pain. It really was a fantastic experience, all in all, compared to what perhaps it could have been. So I just thought I'd mention, It's really important which technique you choose, because there are several techniques to the vasectomy. There's a traditional method which involves a scalpel, it involves 2 incisions, stitches, antibiotics, a full general anaesthetic, and just makes it what's quite a straightforward procedure into a very complicated, much more risky and painful procedure. So you want to go no scalpel, you want to go 1 hole rather than 2. You want to have, one thing with the needle, they put this no sting additive. So I really didn't even feel the needle going in. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. You also want to make sure that they use dissolvable stitches rather than metal clips, which they can use. You don't want any metal in your body whatsoever. So do your research, do your homework. I was very confident going into it, and the research paid off. Thumbs up to Dr. Snip.
So to wrap this vasectomy vlog up, we just wanted to say that this has been a really big decision for us, as of course it would be for any couple. And we wanted to say that it's really important that couples communicate about this topic. If you really want a child, you need to let your partner know about it before you sort of commit to your relationship too much. And if you really don't want to have a child, then that's also important to let your partner know.
And we would probably go so far as saying, if after all of that communication and really thrashing it all out and expressing your truth to one another, if you don't end up singing on the same page, it just may be that that is the deal breaker. Doing something for someone else is never the answer.
No, it's really stressful raising children. So it's not going to improve your relationship. It's just going to, in fact, add more stress and more pressure to the relationship. So you want to be in a really good place before you decide to bring another life into this world. Thank you for watching. It's been quite a journey sharing this experience with you, and we'd love to hear from you, of course. Post your comments, questions, thoughts, your experience down below, and that's it. Tying it up.
Pardon the pun, pun intended.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.